Where should you invest your hard-earned money in 2024? Real estate or the stock market? Quite the conundrum, isn't it? Your investment decisions today will write the story of your financial future. Will you be the protagonist who strikes gold, or a cautionary tale of missed opportunities? In this vast ocean of investment, two islands stand out prominently: the serene landscapes of real estate and the bustling marketplaces of stocks, each with their own allure, each with their own risks. It's a tale as old as time, the classic face-off, real estate versus stocks. But don't worry, we're not leaving you stranded in the middle of this financial sea. We've gathered expert navigators who've charted these waters, ready to share their wisdom. They'll guide us through the turbulent waves of market volatility, the promising winds of return on investment, and the potential treasure islands of long-term growth. So buckle up and stay tuned as we unravel this complex conundrum. Historically, real estate has been a reliable investment, but is it still the case? Let's travel back in time and take a look at how real estate has performed as an investment. Once upon a time, not so long ago, real estate was considered the golden goose of investments. It was a time when buying a house was not just about having a roof over your head. It was about creating wealth. Land was finite, and as populations grew, so did the demand for property. This resulted in a seemingly unstoppable increase in property prices. In the late 1970s and 80s, real estate was booming. Investors were making a killing, buying properties and flipping them for double the price. Even when the economy was in a slump, real estate seemed immune. It was the go-to investment for those looking for stable, reliable returns. But then came the turn of the millennium, and things started to change. The housing bubble of 2008 sent shockwaves around the world. Suddenly, real estate didn't seem so secure. Prices plummeted, investors lost fortunes, and the golden goose seemed to have lost its shine. Yet despite this setback, real estate has shown a resilience that's hard to ignore. Yes, there have been dips and dives, but overall the trend has been upwards. Over the past 50 years, real estate has delivered an average annual return of around 7%. That's pretty impressive considering the ups and downs it has weathered. What's more, real estate is not just about capital appreciation. It's also about rental income. This provides a steady cash flow, making real estate a particularly attractive investment for those seeking regular income. Various factors have influenced the real estate market over the years. Economic growth, population trends, interest rates, and even technological advancements have all played a part. But through it all, real estate has proven to be a robust and resilient investment. From this historical perspective, real estate seems like a solid bet. But what does the stock market's history tell us? Let's find out in the next scene. The stock market has seen its share of highs and lows. Let's dive into its past. Picture the stock market as an intricate dance. The tempo is ever-changing, sometimes rhythmically predictable and at other times, chaotically turbulent. The Wall Street waltz, as it were, is a dance that has been going on for over 200 years. Now let's rewind the clock back to the Roaring '20s, a period of economic prosperity. The stock market was booming, but it all came crashing down in 1929, leading to the Great Depression. The market wouldn't fully recover until the mid-50s. Yet, despite this tumultuous period, the stock market continued its dance, proving its resilience. Fast forward to the 80s and 90s. This period was marked by rapid technological advancements, leading to the dot-com boom. Investors were euphoric, driving tech stocks to dizzying heights. But by the early 2000s, the bubble burst, sending the market into a downward spiral. However, much like a seasoned dancer, the market dusted itself off and continued its dance. In the past couple of decades, we've seen more fluctuations. The housing crisis of 2008 led to a global recession, sending stock markets crashing worldwide. Yet, within a few years, the market rebounded, hitting new heights. So, what's the takeaway from this historical waltz of the stock market? Well, the market is a roller coaster ride. There are peaks and troughs, ups and downs, but if you look at the long-term trend, the trajectory is predominantly upwards. From 1980 to 2023, the S&P 500 has delivered an average annual return of around 8%. Now remember, past performance is not indicative of future results. The stock market can be unpredictable and volatile. It's not for the faint-hearted. But for those who can stomach the risk and ride out the market's ebbs and flows, it can offer substantial returns. The stock market has its allure, but what do the experts say about where to invest in 2024? We've heard from history, now let's hear from the experts. When it comes to the great debate between real estate and stocks, experts across the globe have diverse and insightful perspectives. From Wall Street wizards to real estate gurus, these mavens of money management have made their opinions known. Starting off with the real estate camp, we have renowned investor Robert Kiyosaki, who firmly believes in the power of property. He says, real estate gives you control, whereas stocks, well, you're at the mercy of market fluctuations. He's not alone in this thought. Barbara Corcoran, a self-made real estate millionaire, echoes this sentiment. Real estate is tangible, it's solid, it's beautiful, it's artistic from my standpoint, and I just love real estate, she professed. Switching gears to the stock enthusiasts, Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha, is a staunch advocate for stocks. Over the long term, the stock market news will be good, he assures. And then there's Peter Lynch, the legendary mutual fund manager who opines, everyone has the brain power to follow the stock market. If you made it through 5th grade math, you can do it. Now, it's worth noting that not all experts are firmly in one camp or the other. Some, like financial author Andrew Hallam, believe in a balanced approach. He counsels, don't bet the farm on real estate or stocks, own both, diversify. These views illustrate the different perspectives and strategies that experts employ when it comes to investing. Some prefer the tangible security of real estate, while others thrive on the dynamic nature of the stock market. Yet there are those who advocate for a balanced investment portfolio, promoting the idea that diversification is the key to financial security. Remember, these experts have achieved their success through years of experience and a keen understanding of market trends. Their views provide valuable insights, but they're not foolproof recipes for success. Always conduct your own research and consider your personal financial goals before making any investment decisions. The experts have spoken, now let's glance into the future. Crystal ball time. What does the future hold for real estate and the stock market in 2024? Now, I'm no Nostradamus, but let's dive into some educated guesses based on current trends. Starting with real estate, low interest rates have been a major booster for the market in recent years. But in 2024, we expect a slight bump in these rates. Don't hit the panic button just yet though, this could actually be a good thing for investors. Sure, it might cool down the market a bit, but it's also likely to weed out the speculative investors, leaving more room for serious buyers. On the other hand, we're seeing a trend towards more sustainable and green properties. So, if you're looking to invest in real estate, consider properties with energy-efficient features or locations in eco-friendly communities. These are likely to hold their value well in the future. Now, let's switch gears to the stock market. There's a lot of chatter about tech stocks, and for good reason. The digital revolution isn't slowing down anytime soon. Companies at the forefront of technologies like artificial intelligence, 5G, and blockchain are poised to grow. But remember, with high potential comes high risk. So, be sure to do your homework. Another interesting trend to watch is the rise of ESG investing. That's environment, social, and governance for those not in the know. Companies that score high in these areas are attracting more and more investors. So if you're looking to put your money in stocks, you might want to keep an eye on these ESG high flyers. And let's not forget about the potential for market volatility. Trade tensions, geopolitical events, and even tweets can send the market into a tizzy. So always be prepared for a bit of a roller coaster ride. Whether it's real estate or the stock market, the choice is yours. But remember, knowledge is your best investment.